project is aimed at contributing to the reduction of poverty and promoting economic empowerment of women in beekeeping in Uganda. So far, 127 beekeepers, 86 women and 41 men in Adjumani district are actively participating and earning incomes from the beekeeping sector. The project has so far seen a total of 535 traditional beehives woven, with an average of 5 hives per beekeeper. Felista, one of the beekeepers, confessed that she thought women could not participate in beekeeping and always labeled it a man's activity. But through the project, they have learned how to weave traditional hives and install their hives in apiaries.
Before the project, I didn't know that women can take part in beekeeping. But ever since this project came, I got to learn that it's possible for us to do beekeeping. I have learned a lot in the project, like weaving the hives on my own, baiting the hives, and establishing an apiary. The introduction of the hive stands makes it possible for me to work in my apiary with ease, because I wouldn't have managed to climb trees to site my hive.
She is confident that once she gets her first harvest, she will be able to send her children to school and also provide some of the basic needs for her family.
I am a widow. I produced 6 children, but 1 died. Now I have 5 children. I believe that when my hives colonize and I start harvesting, I will be able to send my children to school and buy some basic needs for the family.
Chandia Rose is a widow who took over management of her late husband's apiary. Without any beekeeping skills, it became very hard for her to maintain the colonies, therefore leading to abscondment of bees. The hives also got damaged due to poor management practices, but through the Be the Voice project, she has learned how to maintain a good apiary and hosts one of the beekeeping learning centers. She is hopeful that beekeeping will help to supplement her income from the garden to be able to take care of her children.
Beekeeping is not like digging, where I have to use a lot of energy. If I practice beekeeping with all the good management practices, it will help take good care of my garden. Through beekeeping, I'm also able to pay my children's school fees. I don't want to leave beekeeping anymore. I know how important it has been to my life. I don't want to sleep in this grass-thatched house. I want to build a permanent house using money from beekeeping. I want to also buy some domestic animals to supplement my income using money from beekeeping. I will not give up because I've earned from it. So I know how good beekeeping is.
The project has also seen 10 women group coordinators take up leadership within the beekeeping groups by mobilizing and inspiring other women to join beekeeping.
Currently, they act as agents for the collection centers, and those collection centers are fully equipped with bee suits, with buckets and basic processing equipment for their honey.
Jeffina, the Rural Transformation Center, a female-owned beekeeping company, has significantly improved. The capacity improvement provided to the RTC led to them improving their honey processing facility, hence qualifying for the UNBS Distinctive Quality Mark. Their products are now certified for the market.
Informal employment opportunities have been created for the beekeepers in Adjumani. That is amongst the 126 beekeepers, and these are both male and female. And as a result of that, we are also seeing an increase in their household incomes, because from the last harvest that was done amongst the 10 groups, they realized the earnings of about 5.2 million Uganda shillings. And then Jeffina, the Rural Transformation Center, has also rebranded to Jeffina Bee Products Uganda Limited, And then as a result also of the certification under Uganda National Bureau of Standards, we've seen an increase in the demand or the market for their products currently.
Through the girls' training that we conducted with the different groups, the number of active women keeping bees and attending trainings increased from 26 to 86.
As a result of the girls' training, there is increased respect for the women and also recognition of their contribution in beekeeping. We've noticed that there is a high number of men now consulting the women on beekeeping, how to establish apiaries, and then there's more and more men are allocating land for their female counterparts to establish beekeeping projects. I would like to say thank you to Bees for Development and Hub Camry for the financial and technical support that has enabled us do our work in Adjumani district. Thank you so much.